Praise God, my good people. Trey here, and I am back with some fresh content for you all. And I want to say thank you all that have been supporting since my relaunch. This is my third week. I'm trying to be consistent, and I've recognized some old familiar names, and I'm thankful for the new ones. Just a quick plug, I hope that you all will continue to engage by sharing a video, commenting, click the notification bell, subscribing, all that good stuff. And always be sure to check the description for a link to the Facebook group. Because in that group, from time to time, I may offer additional content as far as things you can download. There may be some engaging things in the group, some quizzes, and oftentimes, or a few times I've done, or maybe just one time, I've done a little challenge where newbies can learn to play something that I've taught and be in the runnings for a gift card, all right? So if you all would please grace me by showing your engagement and helping me rebuild my channel, I would greatly appreciate it. All right, you all know how I do. Let's jump right into this. I'm going to be giving you a movement that I use at times to play to accompany a swelling or a building moment of praise, organic praise and worship in a service. I don't try to come up with hard and fast rules about what musicians should or should not do. We're all doing the best we can to offer something pleasing unto God. But I do veer away from trying to force something or try to evoke something in the worship. So this is something that you can use when the praise is organically and the worship is organically high. So you're accommodating that climax, if you will, in the service, okay? So let's just play it in context. Say you're playing coming out of total praise. All right? All right, so the understanding behind that movement and how you can apply it to any key. What I'm doing, I'm in the key of D flat, and I'm using the minor scale, but playing the major chord on each degree or note of the minor scale. Don't let me lose you here. So in the key of D flat, let's establish the minor scale. D flat, E flat, F flat, G flat, A flat, B double flat, or A if you don't understand what I'm saying, C flat, and back to D flat. And just a little sidebar, I said double flat because to be technically accurate, when you're calling out notation, you do not duplicate a letter, okay? So I already had A flat, I can't use A again, okay? So A is 2 flats or 2 half steps down from B, okay? Because you wouldn't say B flat flat, so it's B double flat. All right, that's another lesson. All right, so now that we've established a minor scale, what are the major chords that we would play on those notes? So for D flat, you would play a D flat major, very simple. Okay? That's D flat C and G flat. Our next note was E flat. Okay? So that's E flat, G, and B flat. What was our next key? E. So that's E, A flat, B. Next we had G flat major, G flat, B flat, and D flat. All right, our next note was A flat. So that's A flat, C, and E flat. What do we have next? It was the A. And I'm just calling out the notes. I'm not trying to be technical here. A, D flat, E. What's next was B, B major, so that's B, E flat, G flat, and I actually like to go down, back down to the A before I hit that last D flat. That's all there is to it. And in my bass, I'm just holding the D flat. Okay, so let's play it slowly. Back down to the A major. All right. And from there, once you get comfortable with that, you would just add in the octave. If you saw the previous lesson, I taught us about how to broaden the sound. You're adding extra notes, building on your root chord to get a more full sound, okay? Okay. So the only other thing I may do, it really depends if you're playing an organ or the piano. So of course on organ, you'll just be holding those notes and you'll be switching in and out of your Leslie and adjusting your drawbars based on whatever sound that you want. But I would just roll these D flat octaves in my left hand, okay? So let's try running it 2 octaves in the chords. Hit it.